So we have the first tropical depression of the season that developed, actually the second one, and I'll tell you why in a second, has developed in the Gulf of Mexico. Not going to impact our weather, but could become Arlene. Check it out. Today marks the first day of the Atlantic tropical season, and already the Hurricane Center is highlighting an area of disturbed weather in the Gulf of Mexico. Recall that we did tell you a few weeks ago the Hurricane Center declared a low pressure off the northeast coast back in January during its post-analysis process as the first subtropical storm of the year. The Memorial Weekend storm certainly did have an eye. The Hurricane Center, though, deemed it totally a cold core system and did not name it despite the wind and rain in the Carolinas and the flooding locally in Bluefield. Here late this week, a low pressure in the Gulf of Mexico has become tropical depression number 2 because the first tropical depression was that one back in January. This particular storm system moving over the warm water, it is totally unattached to any front. It will become Arlene because the first storm system wasn't actually named back in January. It will not impact southern West Virginia. A series of cold fronts will push the jet stream to our south, and eventually this Gulf storm will bring some rain to Florida, but it's going to get nudged towards Cuba and not really bring direct impacts into Florida. We are ahead of schedule, though. On average, the first named storm doesn't develop until June 20th. Of course, our Storm Watch weather team will keep you abreast of any tropical activity that could impact southern West Virginia as we go throughout the summer and the fall season. Chief Meteorologist Chad Merrill reporting for Newswatch.